Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the 76ers. For the Charlotte Hornets, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Sixers, Hornets, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Paul George.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Ball. Cody Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller, and it's Richards in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre. Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George, and it's Maxey in at the point. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Bridges against George. Pass to Oubre. George feels it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And that one falls for Ball. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Maxey against Ball. George outside. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Embiid, covered by Richards. Just 3 to shoot. Blocked! And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Miller. Pass to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. No good from outside. And here are the 76ers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ball against Maxey. And they pick up 2.
Well, the size LaMelo Ball brings to his position helps him finish on the interior, even against tough coverage. Wow.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball against Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Outside Oubre. And here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
George against Bridges. Takes the 3. George, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Maxey against Ball. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Ball. Bridges against George. And here's Oubre from the arc. Richards pulls it in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Now Martin. Here's Bridges. George defending. And George with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The Sixers again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
George passes to Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Charlotte calls timeout. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Philadelphia. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And, of course, there are the Hornets, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for the 76ers, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Ball. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Maxey. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Pass to Embiid. Tipped. Ball with it. Here's Miller. Martin outside. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The 76ers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. For 3, George. The shot comes out.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Bridges passes to Ball. Back to Bridges. Ball outside. Here's Miller. Still without a bucket. No good there. Off the double clutch.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. From 10 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, Bridges buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Embiid a screen on Ball. With the fadeaway. And it's Maxey missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Martin. Pass to Miller. Now here's Richards. And here's Martin. Stolen by Drummond. Outside Oubre. Down low. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Charlotte shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Ball outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game. But boy, the potential is limitless.
Now here's Maxey. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Richards with a screen. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick and roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Maxey against Ball. George for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Miller. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Bridges outside. Pass to Martin. It's Bridges on the wing. George defending. 5 to shoot. Ball outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by George.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side Maxey. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
George, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
The Sixers with another miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
The Sixers trailing. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Martin comes in for George, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Oubre. Drummond finds Martin. Now Lowry, averaging around 6 a game. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Mann in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Green. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Down low. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. 5th best, Philadelphia.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Gordon, he's checked in for Maxey. That one misses. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Williams misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bridges against Covington. Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Here's Covington. Green with the defensive effort. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. 3-point lead. Mann, the pass to Green. 59 seconds left in the first. Back to Mann. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. So it's Philadelphia now. Martin outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Martin. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He's scoreless. Now Williams. He's guarded by Martin. Williams passes to Green. Up and over Gordon. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Williams. Martin against Williams. Martin up top. This one for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And Charlotte's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They've got Robert Covington, Kyle Lowry out there with George. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Martin in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Lowry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The first free throw is good. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Martin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Ball with it. Martin picks him up. Williams misses. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And there's the lob.
Mate never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Martin with a screen on Williams. Martin, the pass to Martin. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Oubre, he's checked in for Covington. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Mann. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Oubre. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 5 now.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Williams with it. He's guarded by Martin. Williams passes to Ball. 4 on the clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's George. Pass to Martin. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. Outside, Green. Ball against Lowry. Lets it go. Paul George pulls down the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Ball. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Here's Miller. Outside, Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. George outside. Pass to Oubre. Lowry against Ball. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Ball surveys the floor. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kelly Oubre picks one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Lowry. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Green. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Maxey. Timeout called, the 76ers.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Richards is checked in for Williams. And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. LaMelo Ball, number 1.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Maxey on the wing. Launches it. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball against Maxey. Ball right side. Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Martin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Miller. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Richards, the pass to Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And he drops the first. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. That one's no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Maxey. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 6 points.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
And here's Ball. Give him 8. Pass to Miller. Puts up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 8 here in this quarter.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Richards. Bridges with it. Ball with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
George passes to Oubre. Here's Drummond. Martin left side. Goes back up. They shoot again. And the layup is good by Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Ball outside. Pass to Richards. Bridges outside. Now Ball. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And the soft touch there from Melo.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
The 76ers shooting at a respectable 49%. And here's George. He's guarded by Bridges. Fader on the way. George's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Goes up at the elbow. The shot no good. Charlotte has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Martin outside. Now here's George. He's guarded by Bridges. Some room here for George. From the top of the key, he buries it. George has got 5 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Mann. No made baskets yet. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Drummond passes to Martin. 1:51 left in the half. To the middle. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's a minute 40 left in the second. Here's Mann, averaging around 5 points a game. Shoots over Maxey. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Inside, here's George, and it's blocked.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Miller. 1:02 left in the second period. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Martin against Oubre. And here is Maxey. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Man, the pass to Bridges. Reverses. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Woo, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
Knocks down the first one.
Guys, it seems to me that every year Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
Green's checked in for man. And so he hits both. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drummond passes to Oubre. Now Drummond. Give him 8 points now. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. George against Bridges. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miller, the pass to Green. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Charlotte. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Charlotte Hornets.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. From the Western Conference, Stephen Curry.
Lately, Stephen Curry has been making all the right moves. His shooting has been exceptional, as always, but also his energy level has been off the charts. Whatever he's taking pregame, I'll take 2.
I know, right?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And so in the game for the Hornets. Ball is out there with Miller. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Maxey on the wing. Pounded by Ball. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond with the bucket. Boy, we know this guy can score it.
Drummond's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Ball outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Bridges misses. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Right side Maxey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Philadelphia. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For 3, George. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's Bridges on the wing. It's stolen by Oubre. And they're pushing it up. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Maxey. Here's Miller. 9 points in the game. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Maxey passes to George. Embiid inside. Richards is there. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Ball against Maxey. For three, George. Miller pulls it in.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Pass to Bridges. He takes it in. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Embiid a screen on Ball. Maxey passes to George. For 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ball outside. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Embiid. Here's George to win the drought. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Miller. George defending. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And so Drummond nails them both.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Here's Miller. He's got 9. The shot's good. Miller's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Drummond. Oubre on the wing. Now Embiid, covered by Richards. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Martin's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And here are the Hornets now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Richards, the pass to Ball. Back to Richards. Pass to Bridges. Over George. And the basket by Bridges. He's got 16.
Well, you can see the work that Miles Bridges has put into that jumper. He is now accurate even in the face of good defense.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Now Drummond. Oubre on the wing. Drummond inside. He's guarded by Martin. Oubre passes to Embiid. Whoa! Embiid with the slam!
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. The Hornets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. No good there. Ooh, nice D from George. The Sixers trailing. Here's Drummond. Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Bridges. Now here's Richards.
That screen.
6 points for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And that one good. And it's now only a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, boy, Kelly Oubre is rolling. You can see all that potential starting to rise to the surface.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Williams passes to Bridges. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Williams against George. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Pass to Oubre. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Ball. Now here's Richards. To win the cold spell. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oubre, a screen on Ball. Out to Oubre for the lead. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Williams comes in for Richards. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Williams, a screen on Lowry. The kick out to Williams. Takes the three. Williams knocks down the three.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point game. Drummond with the screen. Here's Oubre. And he dunks it down.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Here's Mann. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Williams against Martin. Williams passes to Mann. And it's off from three-point range. Close game here in Philadelphia. The Hornets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for LaMelo Ball.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. Drummond with the screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. Kicks it to George. The three is up. He drops it from range. George has got 8.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And here is Green. 10 points for him. Pass to Mann. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. The Sixers trailing. Lowry outside. Here's Oubre. Green covering. Drummond, the screen on Green. Oubre passes to Drummond. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Green. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one drops. He ties it up. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. The 76ers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Lowry outside. George left side for the lead. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly. Bridges against George.
Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Here's Mann. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Caleb Martin. Robert Covington is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Gordon in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for two.
Did enough to make it a two-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
The three, Covington. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Up and over Lowry. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Covington. Lowry with a screen on Green. Covington passes to Lowry. Here's Martin. Hits the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Ball outside. Outside, Green. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside for Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Sixers leading. For three, Covington. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Man, the pass to Ball. Back to man. Right side, Williams. Ball finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. It's deflected.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Embiid, he's checked in for Martin. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Ball against Lowry. Gordon outside. Picked by Covington.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lowry against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry, good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Ball with it. Pass to Miller. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Miller, the pass to Williams. No good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Gordon with it. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Miller, defended by Gordon, and Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Screen by Embiid. Gordon, the pass to Covington. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Nice job by Robert Covington to draw the contact and get himself to the foul line.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Gordon. He hits the second from the line.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And he nails the third. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Martin misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Maxey. Embiid can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Here's Miller. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on Ball.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
And the 76ers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Miller. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys. Pass to Martin. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Lowry against Ball. Here's Miller to the paint. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Embiid, high post. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 8 assists here tonight.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Martin. Now Embiid. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Charlotte trailing. Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Maxey. Plenty of space. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Miller, the pass to Ball. Here's Miller. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. To the inside, Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Oubre finds Maxey. From the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Miller. Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off the mark.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. George with it. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Embiid. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. Ball passes to Martin. Knocks down the long J.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. George outside, three-pointer, and the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Maxey against Ball. Pass to Martin, launches a three. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Drummond's checked in for Martin. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Oubre. Five to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Richards with a screen. Here's Ball. LaMelo work it inside.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Oubre. Tries the 9-footer. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, it doesn't matter if you're right up on Kelly Oubre. He can out-jump you and find a way to score it.
1:16 left in the game. Ball into the lane. And here's Martin. Back to Ball. Here's Miller. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Miller's got 21.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shot from the low block. And it's Maxey missing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bridges. Kept alive. Martin. Pass to Richards. And another shot. And the basket by Bridges.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Maxey against Ball. Outside Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kelly Oubre.